Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Ngayong gabi nito ay aking i-interviewin ang aming kaibigang pastor na nanggaling pa po siya sa UTC Binangonan. Pinapakilala ko po sa inyo ang pinakamabait at pinakamasipag na nagbabiyahe pa na nagbabike papuntang Binangonan. Pastor Rey Cureg. Magandang gabi po, Pastor.
Magandang gabi, sis.
Meron lang po akong i-interview sa inyo balik sa basic counseling po.
Okay.
Mabilis lang po ito, mga 5 katanungan lang. Number 1 na tanong po, what is basic counseling?
Basic counseling is based on the understanding about spiritual situation. But as a counselor, we have that some skills like ability to be enthusiastic, confident, and to present a belief in the patient's ability to change. But there are things I would like to add why counseling is very important, because as a counselor, you have to become a listener and also ability to help the patient if ever. But however, as a counselor, we can be helpful, you know, and encouraging our clients to move towards change. But one of the most important ways in counseling is that to help the clients to draw their problems to Jesus. We cannot change them, but God changes them.
Wow. Number 2 question. Should the pastor deal with the spiritual problems while the mental health professional deals with the emotional and mental problems?
Yes, the pastor is able to deal that problems, especially for spiritual situations or spiritual problems to the clients. But as a counselor, as a mediator, one of the things that to deal as a counselor is that to respect the perspective of the clients. And as counselor, as spiritual authority, we have to oversee the offender, not to change but to lead them, not to change but to help them, not to change but to encourage them how to deal with that problem that they have. So the biggest part as a counselor is to lead them from the Word of God. Because Jesus, I know that Jesus is the best counselor I ever known. So we need God based on the counseling process. As a counselor, we need to give the importance of the Word of God to those people who are in needs, especially for spiritual problems and situations that they have.
Pangatlong tanong po. Do psychology and theology have the same perspective and interpretation of the problem faced? In what do they need more of the two?
Actually, between the psychology and the theologian, when it comes to counseling, may iba't ibang approach. There are differences when it comes to deal the problem of clients. So for me, the part of psychology only to deal the human needs, not more spiritual needs. But the part of theologian, as a counselor, or spiritual authority, spiritual mediator, is that yung tinatawag natin na theology, mas above siya, mas mas able siya how to lead, no, yung mga tao na nangailangan ng counseling. Okay, mas siya, mas worthy, yung karapat-dapat siya to give good advices and to also to give solution, no, when it comes to deal the aspect of spiritual problem. And isa pang maganda siguro ang pagkakaiba niyan ng psychology sa yung theologian is that to connect, no, to align the word of God. And the psychologist, more of ang kanilang perspective pagdating sa counseling is that to deal to address the need of human needs. Yes. But as a theologian, they were addressing, no, the importance of settlement of spiritual problems, and always to protect and to align from the Word of God. So I think that is the difference between the psychology and the theologian.
Hindi kasi. Pang-apat po, who is qualified to counsel?
For me, as a pastor,
Pang-lima at panghuling katanungan. If the Bible is the sole and sufficient authority in counseling, give us at least 4 verses as an evidence.
okay, verse ng Matthew chapter 18, no, verse 17. And even Peter chapter 5 verses 1 through 4, no? Do you have a Bible, sis? I would like to read from Peter, from 1 Peter. 1 Peter chapter 5 verses 1 through 4. First Peter. Okay. First Peter chapter 5 verses 1 through 4. Sabi dito, ipinapahayag namin sa inyo ang tungkol sa Kanya na mula pa sa simula ay nariyan na siya. I think this First Peter